A grieving New Mexico family still seeking justice tonight in the death of their daughter.
Police found alcohol at the scene of the crash that killed her. Emergency responders even smelled booze on the woman behind the wheel. So why isn't she in jail? Katie Kim confronts her on special assignment.
Were you drunk that night?
No, at all.
She's the center figure in a horrific car crash that left a family devastated.
Happy birthday to you, baby star, we love you.
Antoinette Senna and Marvin Olson never expected to mark their daughter's 20th birthday by mourning her death. Star died last February, just 2 weeks after her 19th birthday. The result of a crash where her aunt Christina Montoya was behind the wheel.
It absolutely just changes your whole world.
My heart will never be back. It's just when she died, a part of me died.
It happened south of TRC.
I was just in shock and just got so sick to my stomach. I had to call him on the phone and tell him what happened. The worst day of my life.
Star's young life taken so fast, but the family says the case has moved painfully slow. Star and Christina left Albuquerque for El Paso. Police say the car flew down an embankment, killing Star instantly. According to the crash report, when officers arrived on scene, Christina was screaming of back pain.
Anytime there's someone that's suffering any sort of critical condition, and being that it's a remote location, they are going to get airlifted.
Christina was taken to a Texas hospital via helicopter. Hours later, investigators found bottles of tequila and beer among the wreckage. Emergency personnel on board the helicopter also noticed something.
By the time they airlifted her, they started getting close to El Paso. They started detecting, the odor.
Emergency personnel say it was the smell of booze. By then, though, Christina was already in another state. Investigators had missed their chance to conduct field sobriety tests at the scene of the crash. Then came another challenge.
Was there any help from other agencies in Texas to help get that blood draw?
For this incident, no, we didn't have.
State police investigators say they could not secure a search warrant fast enough to draw Christina's blood for possible evidence to use in court. No blood draw and no field sobriety tests meant no DWI charges. Christina was able to walk right out of the hospital.
It's frustrating. It's hard. Every day you wake up knowing this person is out driving, could be driving drunk, drugged up.
Antoinette was right. 2 weeks after the crash that killed Star, Isleta police arrested Christina for aggravated DWI after rolling her car on I-25. She told officers the wind blew her over. Christina was on trial for that case in Berlin when News 13 caught up with her.
I would never drink and drive.
Aren't you on trial, or you're going to face a judge for drunk driving?
But it was actually my potassium. I got my blood drawn, and there is no alcohol in my system.
On this day, a judge convicted Christina of drunk driving in the second crash. We also asked her about the crash that killed Star.
Officers said that once you were airlifted in the helicopter, that they smelled alcohol on you, that they believed you were drunk.
You know what? I believe, honestly, I did not know this until I came back, but I didn't know my niece had ended up taking alcohol with us, and I was not aware of it.
You were not drunk?
Nope.
Do you have any remorse? Do you feel?
Oh, of course.
She's never once showed remorse, never said sorry.
But Star's parents say worse than waiting for an apology is waiting for justice. More than a year later, no one has been held responsible for the crash that killed Star. Police and the district attorney say the case is still under investigation.
We're working for them. We can understand their frustration.
The months drag on. The holidays were empty, and on January 20th, another difficult milestone. Star's first birthday since she passed. Family and friends gathered at her grave with notes written on purple balloons, her favorite color.
Happy birthday, we love you.
A life surrounded by love.
1, 2, 3.
A life ended too soon.
There comes our love and our kisses and our hugs, baby Star.
On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
Christina Montoya is appealing her conviction in that second crash.